From Fortnite live event to a brand new battle pass, here are 23 Fortnite updates you need to know. Please use code SMJM. Now, before we get the end of the season huge live event, which is going to take us to season 3, we are going to get a huge May the 4th Star Wars live event. And this is where we're going to get superpowers for the very first time, because usually during a Star Wars collaboration we get lightsabers and bunch of like brand new Star Wars skins, but this time we are going to get Jedi powers, guys. These are called Force powers, and these will give you superpowers to pull, jump, create lightning. My guessing is that these are going to be augments. As for the brand new skin, the code name right now is a Plot Twist, and that's most likely going to be Anakin Skywalker. We might also get these skins because Donald Mustard tweeted this image of Chewbacca and C-3PO. Season 3 theme has been leaked. It looks like next season is going to be tropical slash jungle theme. Looks like we are going to have a bunch of palm trees. We'll have volcanic jungle rocks. Some will be indestructible. Some kind of mud which might slow you down while in it. Most likely we will also have a huge volcano on the map as well, because Fortnite added a bunch of volcanic rocks to the file, and according to HypeX, this could be related to the geysers near Mega City, meaning that the volcano might be located right next to Mega City where you can find the geysers. This also proves the theory that this Fortnite Chapter 4 map is stuck in a loop, meaning whatever happened in Chapter 1 is happening again, but in reverse. For example, Chapter 1 Season 10 was Rift related, and Season 9 was futuristic season where you had locations like Neo Tilted, Mega Mall. Now in Chapter 4, the Season 1 was Rift related, and Season 2 is futuristic, and we even have a location called Mega City, which sounds similar to Mega Mall. And in Chapter 1, Season 8 was a volcanic season. We also had a jungle as well. Now, based on these leaks, it looks like next season, Season 3 is going to be a volcanic season as well. Also, most likely, the prisoner is going to return next season, because right now, Amy the robot has gone back in time to Chapter 1 to save the scientist, because according to Amy, the scientist is going through the darkest fate imaginable, and we got the Amy skin all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 6, and in Chapter 1 Season 7, the secret skin was the prisoner skin, and the prisoner was imprisoned at Polar Peak. Someone helped him escape. At the time, we didn't know, but now it makes sense. Amy is going to save the scientist who's the prisoner, and he might play a part in Season 3. Now, there is this skin right here in the survey. If next season is going to be volcanic theme season, it would make sense to have this skin in the battle pass. Since we already have Ice King in Fortnite, maybe this guy can be like a Fire King. Also, the leakers are suggesting a bunch of these skins could be the battle pass skins next season. First one is this futuristic skin. This guy right here who kind of looks like a volcano rock themed. This skin right here looks very like fiery skin. This person right here who looks like part of the River Guard clan, the same clan Mizuki is part of. And then we have this skin right here. If you notice, this skin looks kind of familiar. The way it's standing, its clothes, it reminds us of the Cube Queen. Lots of people are suggesting that this person is the Lost Reality, because right now on the map, if you're doing the quest, you will know the Peace Syndicate has been finding information on the Lost Reality, because right now they feel like since the Fortnite Chapter 4 map is vulnerable, there isn't that force field that was protecting the map before. If you remember, the Cube Queen tried to break that force field, but it failed because the Foundation and the Seven flipped the map. Now that the Fortnite map is vulnerable, it looks like Lost Reality is going to return. I believe that the Cube Queen, Herald, they all work for the Lost Reality. And on the map right now, we already have a bunch of people that works for the Lost Reality, and they are all preparing to bring the Lost Reality to this Fortnite map. Priarch Nox is one of them. Him and Highwire, who's part of the Peace Syndicate, has hacked into the Peace Syndicate system and it destroyed everything that they had on the Lost Reality. And also we have a Serenade on the map as well, who has the power to summon evil creatures on the map. She's doing this using a bunch of these pillars. And at the start of season 2, we only had like one location with these pillars, but unfortunately now we have these pillars all over the map. This is all a preparation for the live event that is coming up. Also, if you look at this skin and if you look at these pillars, the patterns on the skin looks very similar. 0 Point is also going to play a huge part during this live event. Because of the volcanoes, the cracks are starting to show on the map. Right now, the 0 Point is hidden under this bunker. Because of the cracks, it looks like the bunker is going to break, and that is going to expose the 0 Point. The 0 Point is what the Lost Reality is after because it's very powerful. Triarch Nox's mission right now is to create war and chaos on the map, because this is how the Lost Reality attacks every time. When the Cube Queen showed up on the map, there was a war going on between Ghost and Shadows. When Herald showed up on the map, there was a war going on between the Imagine Order and the Seven, because they know that when there is a war on the map, everyone is distracted and also weak. That is when they can attack and take over. But the Peace Syndicate, River Guards, and the Fox Clan, who are arch nemesis, realize that this battle is not between them three. This battle is much bigger. They have all decided to team up and fight because that is the only way, or else they will all be destroyed. Also, Peace Syndicate has called upon Scout Regiment from Attack on Titans, and the reason for that is because since Serenade has the power to summon evil creatures, she's most likely going to summon Titans on the map. Because if you remember, one of the Cube Queen's power is to control giants, and I believe the Cube Queens are going to control these Titans. This is when the Scout Regiments will step in and take control of these Titans. Now, I think that the Lost Reality is going to win this battle and is going to take over Fortnite, and that is going to be our theme for next season. We are going to have dark volcanoes and jungles, and we are going to have to take back our Fortnite map from the Lost Reality. Also, we might see the Nothing show up on the map as well, because he has been mentioned a lot recently and we have not seen him yet. These are my theory. Let me know in the comments down below your guys' theory. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.